Now click on this. You can see the first one here is for home. I don't want to go back. It will take me back to canva.com. So let me just click on go back to my the interface where I'm actually creating my design. So this is for undo and this is for redo. So why this option here, the three button here, gives you, now just pay attention, see this number one and this plus icon. This plus icon helps me to create, probably I want to do a new design. I can just create like the layer for my designs. So I actually do a design with this layer, and probably I want to make a new design here using this layer. This actually goes for this thing will be useful if you're actually making use of social media design, not social media where you just be editing the element. You can just come here on this one here. Oh, sorry, you will just duplicate it. When you duplicate it, everything in this particular layer duplicates into this other part. So in consequent time, as we'll be designing, you actually understand what I am talking about. So let me click on this one. So if I click on scrolling, because this actually disappeared. So but if I now want to move it to the next layer, I can just move it like this. So let's click on thumbnails. Let's just see it can actually still work here. So it actually moved here. So but this time these thumbnails you're having them at the bottom. Now grid view, you're having everything in grid by this side. So just click on cancel. I'll leave it on show margins. Showing the margin on your design, the margins you're using for this design. Show printed bleed. So actually advisable when you're using Canva, probably for the first time. I strongly advise you use let me just keep all those ones first. Let me just hide this margin. So find and replace text, save. Probably you've done a design, you want to save the changes, find and replace text, save to folder. You know we created the folder then, so you can just click on save to folder. You view all comments, probably for your team. When you save it and it's for your teammates, so the comment your team members commented on the design, or maybe you shared it to someone, so the comments the person leave on that design, you're actually going to see those comments. So make a copy. Still the same thing here. When you're duplicating it inside, you download, you're done with the design, you now actually want to download, so you can share. I really want to share this design to someone. Do it for a client, you can decide to share it for that the client you did design for. Now you resizing is for pro users help. Now this other one is for export. You're done with the design, you now want to export. So this is view only link, templates, present, copy to clipboard, QR code, download section, Instagram business page, save to folder, which we talked about before, invite. Probably you want to invite someone, then view only link. Anyone with this link can view this design. No signing is required. You will not be able to make the document private again in the future. Okay, so you just want people to view your design, but I don't think they should be able to make edition there. Present. So that's the being said. So don't use most of these features in Canva. So copy to clipboard. Okay, let's just copy to clipboard. Right, let's just see. Oh boy. I see your design has been copied to clipboard. So alright, your clipboard, you can, since you have now copied it to the clipboard, so I can click on this side here, and I'll just come here and click on paste. Content unavailable to paste because it's actually an empty space. Alright, so when you click on this plus icon, these are templates. You see it's templates. You see templates you can actually edit. So I click on the templates. The network is actually misbehaving. The file, the mode, so I can click on it and edit the text. So let's see one of those. Okay, find and replace text. I can just click on this, the file, I'm sorry about the background noise. Here it's SUP. So you see it's actually changed. Alright, so let me just come here, click on elements here. These are contains the elements you can actually bring in for your designs: lines, graphic design, stickers, photos, videos. Then so this the uploads. Now if you actually want to bring in a new element in your design, probably an image, SVG file. I'm sorry, I'm just having lots of notification from Telegram. Alright, so let's just click. So you can actually upload a file here. You click on upload, click on the file you actually want to upload. So let's just see, let's just upload this. I've succeeded in uploading this. I'll just click on it, so you can now see. Now this, once I've actually brought in it in for this design. Now let me bring in this margin, show margin. So margin for my design. Right, so this being said, so if I click on make a copy of this card, oh god, okay, let's just come here, duplicate. I'm duplicating this design, and see I've actually made a duplicate of it here, so I can click on add. So I've actually added a new, add again, I've added a new layer. Notes, I want to give notes on my designs. Color, now this is going to help me in changing the background color. That's actually the background color. So this is notes, color, timer, so comments. So let's just go back to this place. So this is for text. If I want to bring in a text in my design, so I'll just click in on this, or their text I can actually edit. Or let me just come here, click on glow. Now see the text is actually, so I can lock this, so I won't be able to move it, but I can still pick it. Now this is, well, Pixellab you won't be able to choose it. Now let me just unlock it. So you can come here, change the typeface. So for this particular text, let me use Open Sans Extra. Now you can see the font, the typeface has actually changed. So the color, I can change the color to, let me make use of black, but it's still glowing. Now this is the format. Maybe I want to make it bold, italics, underlined. So this is small letter, capital letter. This is the area of the design. So this is now the transparency, which is opacity in Pixellab. You can just reduce the opacity of your text, make it less transparent, or make it less transparent. Position, I can now send it to the back. You see the glow is at the back of the previous text. I can move it to the front, I can link to the middle, move to the right, the bottom. Relative position in Pixellab. So effects, now let's come to the effect. It is neon, that's why it is glowy. So if I want to make it hollow, you see the inner space has actually gone. Shadow, you can see it's having shadow there. I can now click on it regardless of it to edit it. Now you can see the position of the shadow is actually increasing. Now the direction of the shadow is also, so I can now make it blur. Let's just increase the direction. You see it is actually smooth, and when I make it blur, I'm making this thing transparent. So it's kind of as bold as, but transparent. So I can now choose color for my shadow. Or you can see the color I just selected is actually there. in the text. So I can choose to animate my text. I'll just click on this one. Now it has actually turned my design to a video, like, or a GIF. I can turn it as a GIF. So let's take on to this plus. I think I digressed. No, I actually didn't digress. So this option actually goes for any element you're using, probably image. They're also having the same option. And so when you're using Canva, there are some image your pages you may not be able to edit the color, but I'll actually teach you how to edit it in the class. You can actually edit the color of any element you're working on in the class. Right, so this is more with Canva. So I can actually integrate some of these too in my Canva. So Pixel is actually, you see, I've actually integrated it to my, so I can actually, it now give me pictures. I can, instead of just going to search for pictures, I can just come here, click on plus, click on Pixel. I just come here, then I'll search for the image you want. Alright, African lady. African lady. So let's just search for African lady. So that's giving me black women. So this is how you can actually search for using Pixels. Now Pixels is actually a site you can actually go to download your image for your design. So this is emoji, so you can actually just play. So this is YouTube. You can YouTube. When I want to create a video or use YouTube videos, it will give me the ability to just come here, click on video, and just add it to my design, or just do some editing on it. So GP, and so just only just play. These are stickers, animated stickers. You should GIF. Sorry, GIF you can actually use for your design, but I actually don't like making use of it. So these are ways you can actually integrate this element in your designs. So this is for Facebook. Probably you have this. I'll connect it to my account. So let's just go with this. So I'll connect it to my Facebook account. Alright, so I just tried connecting it to my Facebook account. It's not actually just to see the function of this connection, of connecting it, the effect it is. Sorry, I'm having cold. So the next, you can integrate charts where you're actually making a presentation. So this is, you can just bring in a particular chart. So this is a chart. So I can now come here and edit everything. So item 1, I can click on here to just edit the title so it will reflect there. So I can click on this to change the colors. These are actually the 3 colors of this element. So this is roundness. I can reduce, so you can see the piece here is actually not being round. Now ever since I connected to my Facebook, that's why it's bringing this MP here. So I can change the typeface of this element. So these 3 colors here, this cyan color. So these are what we're having here. Yeah, actually a monochromatic, 3 different. Yeah, so this is spacing for the column. So you can see there it is now spaced. Alright, so I can now click on plus icon. I can bring in whatever element I want to bring in for this design. Just so you can see the chart is now integrated to this particular option. So I can oh boy, I think it's this thing is actually hanged. It's actually hanged. Alright, so I guess that's everything I'll just be showing you in this tutorial. We'll see in the next video. Have you did any other thing? Well, my camera is actually hanged. Okay, I think I'm just going back. Let's just see if it's going to. Still misbehaving. It's still misbehaving. Okay, I just went to make some edition there. Alright, so regardless of it, I can just come and click on this color and change the background. I don't want to make use of cyan. I can just make use of yellow for this sake of this tutorial. I can now bring in some animation to it. So what's whatever. All right, so I guess I've been able to just talk about some things here. Now I went to, let me just go back and uh, click on this export. So since I have exported it, I can now upload it to my Facebook page. Since my account is actually connected, I connect it to my Facebook. So I'll just upload the design to my Facebook page. Or I can connect it to my Instagram and upload the video to my, so that's the graphics. The next, done. You've now linked your, actually Peter, you've now linked your design to Canva. Alright, so let's just see how many minutes I've spent. About 16 minutes going through the interface of Canva. Wow, it's still taking it's taking like forever for this thing to load. So tomorrow we'll be making a tutorial, we're creating a design using Canva. So if you're actually watching this video on YouTube, so by the time you're actually watching it, I would have actually done the tutorial. You can just check it in the description. I'll be doing a video. I'll be creating a design. Same design, we'll do it on Pixellab. Also recreate the design on Canva. So this is the design we're actually creating. Now I actually don't want to keep this particular account, so I'll be deleting it. Come to menu, so I'll click switch between accounts here. You probably have some accounts that you've added to this. Let me click on login and security just to see sign up from. Oh right, now this is a delete account. Yeah, the word delete. Yeah, delete this account is of no use to me. Right, so I can now just come here and sign up. Now I don't want to click on. So if you have the application installed on your Canva, at times you may actually want to create a design. It will just be opening automatically. So I don't actually have Canva installed on my phone. So now I'm going to my previous account, the account I've been using on Canva. So now you can see there on my projects. You see I have some designs which I have created using Canva, my past project on Canva. Now see these designs I've actually made with Canva. Alright, so this is, so if you actually having the Canva installed, all you just came to is application desktop, then open by default, open supported link. You come there, ask every time. Alright, so even though when you ask, you have Canva, if you want to work using that part, using the application, but you want to make use of the Chrome, instead of it just going straight to Canva, it will actually ask for permission first. Well, more or less that's all for this video. Wow, I've extended this by 20 minutes 20 seconds. All right, so let's just end this video here.